Welcome everyone, it's time for more Nobody Wants to Die. Well, last time we finished off our investigation of the murder scene and we learned that the hanging man was indeed Mr. Green. We also learned that he was not alone when he died, and we learned that it was someone else who had put the cables around his neck, pushed him off the banister through the railing and basically hung him, and then also set up the explosion. So we know all that. We also know that our chief of police might be, I don't know, in on something. Maybe not the murder as such, but some dealings with Mr. Green, and he very much wants us to just give up, so to speak, or maybe not continue. To which we said, screw that noise, we are gonna continue. So we left the scene before the feds showed up. I decided, I don't know if this was a smart choice or not, I decided to leave the scene as it was when I sort of finished, instead of rewinding. Like, what does that matter? How does it matter? I don't know, but it sounded fun, so I did it. We'll see if that's gonna come back and haunt me. But we're gonna continue with doing what? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, right now we are in my apartment. We're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff over here, ultimately going to something over there. But there's a bunch of stuff we can look at here. But yeah, the story-wise thing is, I don't know. Like, what are we doing? What's the next step? Surely we need to go somewhere else and have a poke. I suppose we'll find out. Let's have a look at my lovely apartment. It's very retro-futuristic, and I love it. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Why would you have that? Like, why would you have three, floor fans, but in the ceiling? And with the giant cables, just... Like, why would you have that? That's... Okay, you know what? Hold on. You have the cables coming out of the wall, not connected to anything, then back into the wall. Why would you not have them? Just, that's weird. And also, apparently this bloody thing needs... Is that 5 cables to get this bloody beast running? And also, it just... Hold on. That's not connected to anything. Anyway, let's not think too much about that. Ooh, I love this wall, though. Ooh. As in... Bloody hell, that's gorgeous. Jesus. Alright then. Anyway, maybe don't focus too much on the various design choices here. It is what it is, after all. Right, we can start, but there's a lot of stuff that I can look at. I like it. It's like he has forgotten what's in his own apartment, and now he just has to remember for himself. So, let's start with this little baseball guy down here.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years.
Ooh, you were even player of the year at some point, but that looks like a young man, so presumably this is not like, the World Series or anything like that. So cool, you've been a baseball player, and there, ooh, you have a broken bat, 100th in one season from New York Hellhounds with love, but New York Hellhounds sounds like the World Series. Interesting.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, a bit of a story to tell the people. Gotcha. We also have a package here. It says, okay, what do we got? We have a invitation. Dear James, we would like to invite you to a familiarization party. Is that when someone gets a new body? Yep, for Frank's new body. It literally said it next few sentences. We are meeting at our home 7 p.m. October 26th. Please confirm, and we hope to see you then. And then, by themselves, so to speak, we don't want to pass each other on the streets like strangers, do we? From Frank and... What's that say? Aika. What? Asha. There we go. Ah, right. It was a little tiny thing there for Asha. Cool. So, we're invited to familiarization party. So that's what we're doing in this universe. Love it. So thank you for that. I have a package indeed. Right, poster. Okay, would this be the thing that we watched there with my departed wife, I suppose? Is it wife or is it like girlfriend? I don't know. Presumably that could be it. And, right, I did check this in when I was checking around at the end of the last episode. You live more than once. That's a play on you only live once. In this occasion, you definitely live more than once. I like that. That's a bit clever, yes. So we have over here, a VHS or something. Is it VHS in this universe? I don't know. The other woman, Any secrets? No secrets.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Aha, so those would be like, alright, original people. Ooh, special. Okay, thingamabob. Is it a light thingamabob? Are you gonna explain to me what it is? No. Okay, well, I've been apparently doing some sort of thing here. Okay, and exit? Are you sure? Oh. Hold on. That's interesting. Well, I didn't mean to exit. I hope I can get back in, because otherwise I'm basically going to reload, or rather exit the game. Can I? Right, I can get back in. Okay, you know what? We have a whole bunch of stuff to do inside the house. Chill out with this. It might actually even be where we're going later.
Calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge! A disgrace!
Did you hear? He signed it! That lying piece of shit!
Okay. Mind explaining exactly what we're talking about? He signed something. Have I read anything that I've forgotten about now? I don't know. Alright then, a lot of paintings to look at, or photographs.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Yeah, that's my woman, who is no more, presumably, as we sort of deducted in the last episode, because he said about the melted ichorite of green, which is that he had seen it before. So it's very likely that it was his wife. So that's why she's not around anymore, because otherwise she could have gotten a new body. So presumably something happened with her. Right then.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
But it looked great, damn it. And then the presumable baseball team.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
So would this be, I mean, we don't know who I am here, but would this be my original body then? Yeah. Because that said, that's at 2244, and I think we are at 23 something, late 23 right now, and he did say he's been around for like 120 years in the force, I think. So yeah, that sort of checks out that when he played baseball, that was his original body. So maybe his new body wasn't as good at baseball, because of course that's a bit physical, you know. Right then.
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
I mean, I could see it based on this. So throughout this game, there has been photographs which looks like real people. This doesn't look like real people. I mean, this kind of looks like real people. Yeah, that very much looks like real people, as in not CGI people. So they do have like a mix of CGI characters and real characters.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Yeah, those as well are CGI. You can sort of, vaguely tell, I think. So right then, a couple of photos. Need to remind ourselves about that. And we have a safe, which is cool. Nothing in it apparently, or at least nothing I can do anything with. Email. We do have email in this universe. From Protonics. Well, not from Protonics. Okay, this looks very old as well. Love it. From ctc.ua to NYGD. New body. Okay. Congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments, defects of your new shell. Why would I have a body that has defects? So lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, lovely, scoliosis, okay, allergy to heave nuts, caro caprica, and cocoa aroma, and then hypertension. Wish you many happy years in your new body. Oh, thank you. That sounds like a terrible body, but alright then. So yes, that is indeed what that said. Okay, interesting. Can I can go up the stairs. Well, that's lovely. We're gonna do that. Because there was there something upstairs? Right, no, it's only that little thing above. What about this thing?
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, how could you leave such a fucking mess? It was supposed to be a quiet job. Quiet! What didn't you understand? I'm waiting for the report, and I advise you to get your ass in gear.
Did someone get in trouble with the feds, maybe? Also, I like that I saved him as Old Bastard. So, alright then. Came back and bit me in the ass a bit, that one, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. Alright, we have a thing. Ooh, a note. New body allergies, yep. Make sure that I know about this. So, heave nuts, caro caprica, and cocoa aroma. Those I would assume would be the E numbers of the future. And what's this? Oh, bloody hell. Why would I leave that? That looks delicious. So what's up with this? Hollow chick grill with vineyard dressing. Dusturger. Dusturger? Wouldn't it be Dustburger? With chanky bread. What the hell is this? Ham salad jelly. Shrew madness with surprise. Not surprise, but surprise. Use berries, big ox, shady shake, tacombreros, and shigets. What the hell are these things? Shigets. Okay, protein honey, fitting green, from Demer for you. Glassy and classy. Chabacta sugar rush, fio fio, and Piero a la Janus, stinky secret, love it. Hot hog and cocoa rush, and hologettables. Ah, right. Because you're gonna forget you even ate it. And then it says a bunch of stuff over there as well. Okay, newspaper, train disaster. Ah, right. This is okay. Wait, we are maybe not in the late 23s. We might actually be early 23s. Because yes, train disaster, that is indeed what I was part of. So last night became a nightmare for the people of central Harlem. A city train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted at the Consciousness Transmission Center, including 2 agents. The official cause of the catastrophe has been submitted, though there were numerous reports of explosions and gunshots. The police offered no comment. And then nothing more about that. Then we also have Martin Roy announces games. The owner of the famous stadium has revealed his grand plan for 2330. Okay, so we're in 2330. So to organize the largest series of sporting events this century. I'm not saying that sports are a recipe for all the world's problems, but if I can make people forget about them for a while, I'll do it. I swear I will, no matter how much it costs. The question remains, who exactly will pay for this endeavor? Alright. Good, someone else, probably. The right president for hard times. The president reassures citizens concerned about the controversial law reducing the age of... Ah, right, it was this thing. The law reducing age of free body subscription from, like, 21 to 20, which I didn't 100% understand. Someone can explain to me if you want, but, you can see I'm not 100% sure what the free body subscription is. Yeah, I don't understand what that is. He emphasizes that he is the right leader for hard times and that will not disappoint the confidence placed on him, but he has now signed that law. And the weather forecasters predict moderate air pollution, standard decontamination procedures. This is basically the same as we had before. I did read about these, but not the train disaster, I think. Alright then, yeah, and those are the stuff we just read about. Cool. We have some pills.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing. You shouldn't take them too much, I think. We shall think about that. Alright, we have our little bonsai tree. That is going to be the same gel that we found on the crime scene. The thing that sort of exploded, made everything go pop.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Aw, don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, as you just said, you don't have to water it, apparently. So I would assume that the gel sort of makes up for the nutrients of the tree, maybe, potentially. And then we have... Okay, Brian. Sounds much better, love. Be right. What? What are you saying? What's up with this? Do I have a kid? Feels like I have a kid whose name is Ryan, but then someone has written... Ryan sounds much better. Oh. Oh. Ah. We don't have a kid. We were supposed to have a kid. I thought the kid was going to be named Ryan, but then my late wife said Brian. And now we've also foamed the place up so we can't get in. I see. Oh, that's a little bit more sad now. So presumably she even died being pregnant. Ah. Alright, well I can see that you're a bit sad then. Yes, gotcha. Okay, we have Eos Island. Don't forget your suntan lotion. The only artificial island with a realistic synthetic sun. Book your visit now.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Well, that's a bit sad, yes. But you have a lovely island to look out. Is that going to be that island? Did I, like, choose to have that island, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we have a little thing here. Clock is the thing. That is a lovely design for a clock, by the way. Cool. Okay, nothing too much in there. So why was I able to pick this up? Like, from a gameplay perspective? Intriguing. Okay, lovely bed right here. I love the steel framing of everything. So, nice little loft bed. Cool. All right then. Have I looked at everything? Kind of feels like I have. I can't use my tools in here, right? So we don't need to do that. Now that is this where we continue? Call the bathroom. What do you mean call the bathroom?
As usual. Finally.
What's up with that? What do you mean call the bathroom? Why would I have to call the bathroom? Do we have... Like, is this... Oh. Okay, well now I'm locked in here and the game autosaved, so this is clearly where we're going. But what are we saying? Why would I call the bathroom? It's weird. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, those would be my pill... Man, I have a lot of pill bottles. Okay, so Medicaid, not a problem in the future, apparently. We can just have endless amounts of pill bottles. And this is a very not attractive shower here. For some reason, I cannot seem to clean up after myself for some reason. Lovely. Okay, but okay, wait, hold on. All right, is this... Okay, now hold on. Like, is this my personal bathroom, or is it like a module that comes to me? Because, you know, there's like tags and stuff, both there and there, and it's generally very dirty and everything. But then again, this must be my stuff. Maybe don't question it too much. I shall decontaminate myself. That is true, because we've been outside.
Hey, I was still using it.
So it is a bit communal. Gotcha. It is very much a bit communal. Okay. Good to know. I like to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Decontamination.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Uh-huh. Here we go. Powerful right hook. No. Start with the left jab.
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Uh-huh. But I dodge and I hook from below.
Dodge and a hook from below.
elbow block and a headbutt.
Oh, you can't do that. I'm gonna do a shin kick before you get to do it.
A kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your teeth up off the floor. 1-0.
Was that actually the wrong choice then? Apparently it was. Alright then, lovely. Ooh, hello. There
It's
I am.
hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Yeah, that is true. I have gotten a new body, which includes the face. It's a new face to sort of get used to. So yeah, this is a thing that we found. Which did this thing then
Fucking
too.
move in there or what? Get out.
Okay, so we pawn that, and that would be it for this thing. I actually didn't think that we would be seeing ourselves, but that's kind of cool that we got to do that. So alright then,
It's time to take
back
care
out.
of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like we are supposed to go out right now, but I do want to go out because I want to check what's going on out there. So presumably this is not gonna, you know, cut anything out, if you know what I mean. So I wanna see the city, damn it. And we have a poster, join the police, feel the strength of justice. Cool. Not at all fascist, that. Absolutely not fascist in the slightest. Love it. Okay. And is this gonna lead me to the location of one of the sort of promotional pictures for this game? It very well might. If nothing else, I have a great view if I just go on the side. Look at that. That's lovely. Okay. We have a train over there. Cool. So let's start by going around the back here so we can see anything. Nothing really. Okay, I am in a back area here. Okay, hello. Sit on the neon. Well, alright. I shall sit on the neon. Oh, this is... Wow, okay. This was slightly dangerous, to be honest. But alright then, why not? Let's just sit in the rain. I just decontaminated myself and now I'm out again. Feels like I
missed
need
this
to
sight. In the
decontaminate
first
once
days
more.
after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here.
Well, that's lovely. We can also check some stuff.
The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself.
Yeah, I can see that now. We kind of got a glimpse of that when we were in the apartment, the crime scene. We were high up, and I can see now. Can you even see the ground? Yeah, I think to the right there might be ground. But then you cannot, from this angle at least, see the sky, so... That's a bit oppressive, not gonna lie. Also the train.
This infernal racket is the pulse of the city. The main artery, leading to the CTC itself.
Uh-huh. Okay, also Demer over here.
Fucking Demer.
Or Demer. And I don't like Demer, apparently. Is that where you get the food? Kind of looks like a foodie thing, right? Okay, well, lovely view if nothing else. So let's see about the other path, because there was another path that I did not go to. That is... Oh. Hey, I don't have vertigo, at least not in video games, but whew, I would not be that confident to just stand there. Or rather, move like that. Okay, let's backtrack and get over... Ah, no, wait, we could not go here. Anyway, because there's a gate and I am unable to jump in this game. Gotcha. There is something I can do here, okay. I need some booze. Apparently we can't... Right. Well, I assume alcohol might not be that allowed in a world where you have to take care of your body. Potentially. Have we ever called Tom? Question mark. Don't know. Okay, well, that was a nice little excursion out, but as I said, don't I need to, you know, decontaminate myself again now that I've been outside? Isn't that how it works? I don't know. Right, get back in, and as I said, I feel like I have done everything, but I want to try the thing again.
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficially. Not as a boss, but more like a buddy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The documents you found at Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
Oh, he's actually calling, right? Uh-huh. If that's what you're saying, yes.
I know how this city works. You don't have to explain yourself.
Kara, you're my man. I wish it worked differently, but I just need to be in certain, you know, relationships to keep my finger on the pulse, to react, and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
I didn't do anything. Oh, so I unlocked, they left it green, or I suppose the other one would be I burned them. So, yeah.
I wouldn't take anything from a crime scene.
Really? You couldn't take care of them? I have to do everything myself. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
Alright. So, okay. He turned around a little bit there, but then he went right back into it, so... Okay, so Sara was happy I didn't burn them. She was quite pleased that I didn't. He would have liked me to burn them. Alright. We'll see where that goes, if anywhere. Oh, hello, I missed this one.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
So Seth would be the left guy, I would be the right guy. Gotcha. Is that... my current body? Should probably not be my current body. And I'm gonna assume that he also died in the train crash then, potentially. Okay, I like that we didn't say anything about this, like no explanation or anything. But I think I puzzled the pieces together myself anyway. Right, I think we're ready to keep on keeping on. Let's get the mood board ready. Okay, moving. Could you not have had that as a animation? Is that really necessary to have a black screen for that? Alright then. Log into what? Okay, this game is a bit weird sometimes. So I'm logging into the rug. Alright. So now we get like a miniature thing. I can't even make out what that is. I wanted to say the tree first, but is it actually the tree? Okay, act behind Sarah's back or ask her for help. No, we're building a trusting relationship here with her. So let's ask her for help.
Sarah?
How's the job going?
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Alright, but here we go. I've been honest, you've been honest. We are supposed to put our cards on the table here.
We were supposed to put our cards on the table, so that's what I'm doing.
I appreciate that, but we have one more problem. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe don't lash out just now.
Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Okay. Tranquility, goose fraba, everything. Remain calm.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully.
Right, see, we've unlocked some stuff. We're in this together. So your name on the report. I didn't clean up Green's place. You'll get an earful for that. No. Just go with we're in this together.
We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Ooh, exert pressure. Now that I could do. Because I can probably get her on my side here.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. Then when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
I mean, doesn't she know that? Because she saw what I saw. And, wow, okay. Is this like a tactical game now all of a sudden? We have hexagon, we have pieces we can move on said hexagons, okay. So what do we do? So Sarah's doubts, so she clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder, okay. Do I drop it on, okay, what do I do? Okay, this is, okay. Color me a bit surprised, now this is interesting. So what do we have? What are the evidences? We have a bottle.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Okay, yes, we have the bottle, marked as snake symbol, containing strange thick liquid. We have the beating. Reconstruction shows Green thrashing his head smashing the floor as he was taking a
This
beating.
is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Okay, so the reconstruction shows Green thrashing his head smashing the floor as he was taking a beating. And we get 2 pictures of that. Then we have short circuit. Construction shows the Green tearing cables loose and flooding the transformer with alcohol. That's what caused the short circuit and started the fire.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
Okay, we don't have any other pictures for that. And then we have dead
Somebody had
Icarite.
to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
Right, you still are a bit doubtful. So Icarite being completely destroyed. Reconstruction shows fluid running down from Green's nose and eyes. Cool. We have a symbol. Okay.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
So weird symbol in a circle, cardinal tree along a time ago. Oh, sure. And then we have a hanged man.
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
So yeah, Green slipped a cable noose around his neck. We don't know that. We didn't see him do it, I think. They jumped backwards at an awkward angle. Yes, through the railing. You just jumped through the railing. Why does it feel like I'm missing things? Have I actually missed evidence? Or could you expect there to be one on sort of each location here? Because if it is, then I missed at least 4 things, I think, which is weird. Right then, a wound.
He could have cut himself, maybe?
Like how? Shaving?
Yeah, fresh wound on the back, soaked the shirt with blood. And then a watch.
Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Okay, we can see more here. Inside the watch, a picture of Green, Cove 11 Park. The description reads, "To the best of friends, always auspicious wines." Winds, probably. Green. And then we have more pictures of it. So, on this occasion, kind of feels like the game should... I mean, what the hell it is I'm supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to drop things or something? Like if I was thinking about the symbol. Can I drop it on like here? No. So we can do dropping maybe. Like does this go on anything? Do we just brute force this? Like is anything... We have the beating and, for example, the wound. Is this a thing I'm supposed to be able to do? Am I supposed to be able to drop things? Yes, it doesn't look like it. Or do I just drop it on her? Okay, so we have the beating. That's definitely going in. Okay. So that's obviously true. So now you want Heart Explain Grease Baby without bringing a third party into it. Do we have any evidence that points to one? Well, we have the short circuit. That's true. Okay, but now it's... In the reconstruction, I don't see anyone forcing you to cause a short circuit. Okay. So we can't go there. Alright. Interesting. Symbol hangman. What about that? Okay. So reconstruction in the building is a solid lead, but the second one seems too hazy. What can I do with this one? I don't feel like I can do much with it. So I would assume that we break that too. The wound, obviously, yes.
And
there we go.
we've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
So,
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Alright, cool. Who would want
I
Green
found some
dead?
interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Oh, okay. Toxology report, gunpowder, traffic cam photo, Green's journal. Alright, do I know about these things? It's a large
He
concentration
didn't
of
glow at night
ambrosia.
by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Gotcha. So yes, large concentration of ambrosia, pharmaceuticals, and some other substances with phony names. And also, is there any way for me to, like, rewind if I don't want this? Okay, so I can see... Alright, so this one actually doesn't, like, connect at all. Okay, I see. Neither do these. So we can actually... Okay, you sort of do. Oh, you do. You are connected, but you're not. Okay, so the hangman, short circuit, they are not intrinsically connected. But you are like a Czech and you're a Czech and you're a Czech, but you're not a Czech. I suppose you sort of just help out with that. Alright then, and then we have gunpowder.
We would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Okay. Oh. Are these things I missed? Because it feels like these are things I missed. So gunpowder on his hands, I never saw that. And what was the thing? Toxology report. Ooh, I must have... What would that have been? I don't know. And then we have a journal. Apparently I missed a
He
journal.
had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
Okay, so we have Kovalev again. Lovely. And then a traffic cam photo.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Where would this have been if I missed it? I don't know. So just before the incident near Green's apartment, a traffic camera caught Park speeding with his arm around Jane Salma in the passenger seat. So... Park. Right, so we have Park. If we go back to... where is it? Oh, it has that now gone? Wait, where's the... There we go, commemorate to watch. So Green, Kovalev, and Park, those three. Now Park, then he is with Salma, and here is Salma and Kovalev. Okay, they're the only ones Green had meetings with the day he died. Alright, now down here, who would want Green dead and why? How did Green die? I'm gonna say... Oh, it's gonna be either of these, right? I mean, he looked very immobile when the tree blew up, right? I would say that.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
Okay, so what do we have here? Nobody can get out of this world by hanging themselves. At best, they'll land you in the memory bank. But like, can I do anything with this? Like, can I take... no, the Icarite is over here now, I think. Is it? No, the Icarite is here. Can't do anything with that. Okay, and this now is... there is a check here. Okay, so if I break this then... That is not relevant. So are we saying the short circuit is the thing?
We need more than that.
The explosion. And the fire.
We need more than that.
Okay, so not that either. What then? Toxology report? No. Journal? No. Gunpowder? No. Bottle, symbol. It's not gonna be this, right? Can I do that?
I don't know anything about her. She'll panic again and start freaking out. If she could just keep her cool.
James, I'm losing you again.
She needs constant attention, and that can get us in trouble.
Uh-huh. Okay, no. Let's not think about that then. Okay, so related people. Let's start with the journal, I say. There we go. So that's relevant. I like how everything is... I just realized that now, because I was wondering about it. Everything is bottles. I'm just using different bottles for everything. So yes, indeed. 2 people saw Green and they died, and a smaller psychiatrist could either have a motive. So the traffic cam, but like... Those are just 2 of the 3 people. Symbol, Icarite, watch. Could it be the gunpowder? No, apparently not. Neither of them notified the police that someone was shooting at them. I don't see anything to focus on there. Okay, fair enough. That's not relevant. Okay, what about the traffic cam photo then? No. No trust to psychiatrist, but it can't be in 2 places at once. Okay. Let's break that apparently. Right. So what could be? I'm not immediately... could it be the Icarite maybe? No, apparently not. Who, not how. Right. Is this a thing?
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and?
I know. Give me a minute.
So of course that was like the actual cause of death. Now we can probably get to stuff like this here. So oxidized Icarite means final death, a 1 in a billion case. How could this happen? You can break these hypotheses as well, but why would you? Right, and I don't have a whole lot of stuff left here. I have the watch, symbol, and... Okay, is it toxology report? This doesn't feel right. No. Smuggler and a shrink who would have greater access to drugs. If I know, we're probably both swimming in them. So it's not you. You are irrelevant. The journal. Because what is it? It's not the wash, is it?
It looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
Okay. How is the watch relevant to the motive? Other than the fact that, yes, Green is seen on a picture with Kovalev and Park. Not 100% sure. Kovalev and Green saw each other on the day of his death, plus they're also linked by a sentimental object found at the scene of the crime. How could a pissed-off smuggler destroy Green's icon? Why would he be pissed off? Where did we arrive at that? Not 100% sure. So oxidization, we're probably looking at the short circuit. Would that be relevant? No, apparently not. But Icarite is a serious deal, but even after something like that, it could still be safe. Okay. It's not a short circuit. It's not going to be that is hung. Could it be drugs, maybe?
We know what's going on. Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah. Then T and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez. How did you even get through high school?
What, did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. Now I remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Okay, not convinced just yet. But alright, and did that just confirm that we are in sort of our universe at least, because she's mentioned Kennedy? Maybe. So at what point did we become retrofuturistic? I'm not complaining, but at what point did that happen? Anyway, in Sanguis Veritas, Icarite can be destroyed by an incredibly rare acidic poison. Okay, almost impossible to procure and such a massive problem for the cops, they'd rather delete it from the report. Thus, the people who could get their hands on such poison is minuscule, and we need. The former smuggler might have dosed Green with a poison that destroys Icarite. We're missing the murder weapon. So traffic can obviously no. Is it gonna be this thing now? The bottle? The thick liquid? Most likely. There we go. So the former smuggler might have dosed Green with a poison that destroys Icarite. We're missing the murder weapon, yes. And then finally, there may be something in the bottle. Something that Kovalev used to destroy Green's Icarite. It's time to go all in. Alright, conclude.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this! Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now, before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Yep, that's gonna happen at some point, yes. Alright then, well, we did that. Now, we have another thingamabob. We can send a bottle. But I think, if I'm not incorrect, the game just threw me an autosave. So I think that this is a good place to end the episode. And, well, you know what? No. Let's keep going. Let's just at least
Your
do
herm
this.
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now. Which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Uh-huh. I mean, let's wait just a few more moments on this.
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation. We can decide later.
And we're back over here. Lovely. So this is where I am gonna put a cut, and which means that I'm probably... I mean, it's not much that I have to replay, I think. So with a lovely view of the city, we're gonna end, and we're... Ooh, yeah, I can light a cigar, because I might have taken one more thing from the crime scene. I mean, Sara knows about that one, at least. So yes, in the next episode, we shall see exactly what the next step is, because now we did a fun little minigame. That was interesting, okay. I mean, real talk about the minigame. Obviously, it was possible to brute force it, right? You can just do every one thing at a time. And for some of them, I don't feel necessarily that it felt logical, but it was a fun minigame nonetheless, and the fact that there was a minigame, I like it. So we'll see exactly how much more of that's gonna be a thing. Because, okay, yeah, we did one crime scene. We've now done the evidence from that crime scene. Now what? Like, what's the next step here? I'm intrigued, and we're gonna find out later. Potentially even in the next episode. Now though, this has been Ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.